TomoNews presents the NSA.
Russian security software company Kaspersky Lab exposes U.S. cyber espionage program. Moscow-based Kaspersky Lab claims that a cyber espionage group, which analysts said was connected with the NSA, has installed a backdoor on many personal computers. According to Kaspersky Lab, spies obtain hard drive source codes directly from major hard drive manufacturers such as Western Digital and Seagate. Having the source code allowed the spies to rewrite a computer's hard drive and implant spyware within the computer's firmware. Firmware loads all the low-level drivers that manage a computer's interfaces such as keyboards and displays. Each time a computer is turned on, the corrupted firmware is activated and spies are able to gain access to folders and operating system components. Computers in 30 countries have been compromised. Pakistan, Afghanistan, Mali, Syria, China, Russia, Yemen, Algeria, and Iran were particularly targeted. Targets included Islamic activists, military institutions, banks, and energy companies. Kaspersky said the spying campaign was closely related to Stuxnet, malware used by the NSA to attack Iran's nuclear program. Former intelligence operatives told Reuters that Kaspersky's conclusions were accurate and said the NSA uses these tools for intelligence gathering.
Hackers claim they stole NSA malware and are selling it online. $500 million. That's the price tag attached to what hackers claim is a stolen toolset of U.S. government-developed malware. Advanced viruses that could potentially put thousands of businesses of all sizes at risk. Most U.S. businesses use firewalls to protect their company networks. This works like a force field, protecting networks from hacks. However, by using the advanced malware supposedly developed by America's National Security Agency, hackers may be able to gain control of this shield. It's unknown where the hackers come from, but many experts reckon Russia may have had a hand in looting the NSA. The hackers, calling themselves the Shadow Brokers, say they jacked the tech from the elite hacker team, the Equation Group, which is a group linked to the NSA. As many gamers will know, the Shadow Broker is the name of a character in the popular Mass Effect video game series. In Mass Effect, the Shadow Broker leads a network of galactic spies and sells secret info to the highest bidder. These real-life Shadow Brokers won $500 million in bitcoins for access to the more powerful malware. They publicly released some of their loot and have encrypted the rest. Bidders in the auction are vying for the key to unlock that encryption and access to more advanced malware. How these hackers got the tech in the first place is unknown, although one ex-NSA analyst chimed in with an insight on Twitter saying, "The hacking of an NSA malware staging server is not unprecedented, but the publication of it is."
According to a new article in Foreign Policy magazine, this man, current NSA Chief General Keith Alexander, once spent American tax dollars on a bizarre and futuristic control room for the Army's Intelligence and Security Command's creepily named Information Dominance Center. Unsatisfied with his war room, the general brought in a Hollywood set designer to work on a shiny Star Trek-style makeover, complete with chrome paneling and doors that go whoosh. Why the bean counters signed off on this egomaniac's weird sci-fi fantasy is unclear. The general used the 22-foot main screen to show off his spying tools and had political and military bigwigs sit in the centerpiece captain's chair. His surveillance motto, "Collect it all," could also apply to his childish fascination with such toys. These are the actual photographs of the room. Do you think this was a grotesque use of public money by the government, or a reasonable tool for the nation's defense?
NSA spies on porn habits of suspected Islamists. In the war on terror, the National Security Agency will stop at nothing to thwart the activities of suspected Islamists. The latest bombshell leak from former NSA contractor Edward Snowden shows just how far the intelligence agency is willing to go. The agency reportedly monitored the porn habits of terrorist sympathizers as part of a plan to discredit them. We wonder though, how would these guys have been able to justify their behavior to their followers?
China stole key designs of advanced fighter jets from the U.S. Top-secret documents released by former U.S. intelligence contractor Edward Snowden show Chinese cyber spies stole military data from the U.S. The documents suggest that Chinese cyber spies stole key design information about the Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II from the U.S. The stolen design information included detailed engine schematics, the cooling of exhaust gases, and the radar systems the jet uses for tracking targets. Military aviation experts have speculated that China's fighter jet Shenyang J-31 Falcon Hawk, which closely resembles the F-35 in appearance, has been heavily influenced by the U.S. design. Chinese cyber spies also allegedly stole information related to the B-2 stealth bomber, missile designs, nuclear submarines, and other military data from the U.S. The documents also reveal that the NSA requested $1 billion in 2013 to prepare for cyber warfare. Twitter bars U.S. intelligence agencies from data mining service. Twitter will stop U.S. intelligence agencies from accessing Data Miner, a service that leverages tweet patterns to identify and alert clients in real time of significant events such as unfolding terror attacks. Data Miner scours through 500 million tweets per day. The tweets are classified and analyzed based on various factors such as geolocation, topic relevancy, user interest, and information value, before they are filtered real-time by an algorithm as well as by the reputation and authority of the Twitter user. The service uses these and other metrics to determine whether a specific tweet is credible. The information is then delivered to the user by web browser, instant messenger, email, or mobile phone app. Data Miner has a map-based dashboard that allows users to see clearly if a significant event, such as the Brussels attacks, is happening in real time. In addition to the Brussels attacks, Data Miner has sent out real-time alerts on ISIS attacks on the Libya oil sector, the Brazilian political crisis, the Kalamazoo shooting, and other breaking events. Yahoo reportedly helped the U.S. government spy on its own customers. According to a Reuters report, Yahoo has secretly been searching through their customers' private email accounts on orders from U.S. intelligence. Oh crap, not our cat memes! Citing ex-employees and another source, Reuters reports that Yahoo was looking through emails for the feds or the NSA. The company reportedly scanned emails for a set of characters that cyber spies were after, but it's unknown if Yahoo actually passed any of that information on. Responding to the report, Yahoo simply said they're a law-abiding company. Meanwhile, Google and Microsoft, two of the largest email providers, both told Reuters they've never performed such a search. Google said it's never been asked to, and wouldn't comply if told to do so. Ooh, rebel. Meanwhile, Microsoft wouldn't say if they did receive one. Ooh, interesting. What about you? Do you have anything in your emails U.S. intelligence would like to know about?
The NSA has used technology that allows it to enter computers and alter data without connecting to the internet. The technology relies on a covert channel of radio waves that can be transmitted from tiny circuit boards that are sometimes built into USB plugs and inserted into target computers. The transceivers within the USB plugs communicate with a briefcase-sized NSA relay station up to 13 kilometers away. The relay station transmits the data to the NSA's Remote Operations Center. The technology allows the NSA to alter data or transmit malware to target computers. The NSA reportedly has not implanted its software or uses radio frequency technology inside the United States.
Shootout at NSA headquarters leaves 1 dead, 2 injured. Driving a stolen vehicle, 2 unidentified men, both reportedly dressed as women, rammed into the main gate of the National Security Agency's Fort Meade, Maryland headquarters at around 9:30 a.m. Monday morning. Details of the incident remain scarce, but following an argument with the guard, gunfire erupted, leaving one of the men injured, the other dead. The shooting represents the second such incident involving gunfire at the NSA this month. An FBI spokeswoman said the episode is not believed to have been linked to terrorism.
In the wake of Edward Snowden's release of information regarding the US National Security Agency's surveillance programs, some 29 countries have been specifically cited as subject to NSA surveillance, including Venezuela, Brazil, Ecuador, Peru and Chile. Belgium, Greece, France, Russia, Spain, Turkey, Italy and Germany, and China, India, Japan, Pakistan, Philippines, Singapore, South Korea and Taiwan. A top-secret map published by German media listed 90 surveillance facilities worldwide, including intelligence facilities at embassies in Beijing, Shanghai, Chengdu, Hong Kong and Taipei. Also in Yangon, Bangkok, Phnom Penh, and an unmanned remote office in Chiang Mai, as well as Kuala Lumpur, Jakarta and Manila. China reportedly will step up its security following allegations that the NSA collected data on millions of phone calls in Europe and on leaders of major US allies. The US National Security Agency can now pry into many encrypted communications previously thought to be secure, according to the latest leaked documents from former NSA contractor Edward Snowden. Commonplace internet encryption methods used to secure emails, chats and financial transactions have been circumvented by the NSA and its British counterpart. The two governments have employed, among other methods, supercomputers to break, using brute force, the encryption of some of the most popular online protocols. The $250 million a year program dwarfs the previously revealed PRISM program, which operates at a cost of $20 million a year.
The Washington Post has obtained top-secret data showing the NSA and FBI are tapping into the networks of major companies to track foreign targets. Most of the communication data around the world is transferred through the U.S. The PRISM program obtains data from 9 major U.S. companies. The NSA and FBI tap directly into the central servers of these companies to track foreign targets. Dropbox, the cloud storage and synchronization service, may be the next company to join the program. Reports say a career intelligence officer decided to share knowledge about the PRISM program due to his horror at its capabilities.